Good morning, students. Hope all of you are fine and you have scored very good marks in Terminal 1. Beta, in today's lecture, I just want to discuss about the question paper of Terminal 1 exam. Today we will discuss those questions. Beta, you can see this is your question paper of Terminal 1. As we know that in section A there were 20 questions of 1 marks each. So in this also there was one question that is question number 17. You can read this question. The Battle of Talikota was fought between organization of Deccan Sultans and Dash. And the options given are Krishnadeva Rai, Bukka Rai, Sadashiv Rai and Rama Rai. Beta, as per your book, where a few sentences are given in chapter 6, there it is mentioned Rama Rai. But with Rama Rai, it is also mentioned that he was the prime minister, right? So at that time ruler was Sadashiv Rai because he was a puppet ruler. And this question in previous exam also this question has been asked. So its correct answer is Sadashiv Rai. It is not Rama Rai, right? And you can see the question number 19 also. Awadh and Satara, these were captured under doctrine of lapse. As you know that doctrine of lapse, it was the policy by Lord Dalhousie for the expansion of British Empire, right? So no one will opt for subsidiary alliance or issue of misgovernance because you have read that Awadh was captured on the basis of issue of misgovernance. But that issue of misgovernance, it was also the part of doctrine of lapse, that how the Indian territories could be annexed by the Britishers. So its correct answer is doctrine of lapse. Now you can see the section B. It consists of 4 questions, and as I told you that section B, it should be these questions, it must be answered in 100 to 120 words, right? So please, all of you are to take care of word limit also as well as the content. If you want to score the full marks, then just be strict to the word limit also. Same thing is with the section C also. In section C also, like question number 25, 26 and 27, these questions are essay type questions, long answer type questions of 8 marks each. But these questions, its word limit is maximum 350 words. So it means you are to write thoroughly about this if you want to score 8 out of 8 marks in these questions. So you are to write in detail. Now the section D. This was the passage based question. Beta, these passage based questions I have given you in your class test also. But whenever we are just answering these questions, like you can see this question also. Here 3 questions are mentioned and this question is of 6 marks each. It means each question carry 2 marks. So beta, whatever you have read in the chapter related to this topic, so you should mention those things also with these answers. These are not like in English subject we do these type of questions, beta, because these sources are related to your chapter and so many information is provided in the chapters also. So you have to use that knowledge also while answering these questions, right? Like these questions, now the next question we can see the declining a royal gift. Like this particular source, it is from that Bhakti and Sufi tradition, that how the Sufi saint, they were selfless, they just want to do for the welfare of the people. So we have read that what were the teachings of Sufi tradition. So you can add on all those things while answering these questions. Like in this question also, there were 4 questions, 1, 1, 2 and 2. You can see this. Like this fourth question, that how did Sheikh Fariduddin and Sheikh al-Islam indicate their selflessness? Like he denied to take the land. He just accepted the money that was sent by the ruler because he just wanted to distribute that money to the needy. So whatever teachings are there of the Sufi tradition, that how selfless they were, so we can mention all those in these questions while answering these. And the next was the question number 30. It is from the chapter Framing Our Constitution. As we have read in detail that how there was a debate on the fixing of national language, right? So this particular source was related to that how Gandhiji put forwarded that the Hindustani should be the language, national language. So my main concern is this, that whenever you are appearing in exam, source based questions are there. It has a very good weightage. So whatever questions are asked and related, you are not to just read through that source. So many things you have read in the chapter also related to that. So while giving the answer, while answering these questions, source based questions, you are to use your that knowledge also that you have read in the chapter, right? And same thing like map question, it is very important and very good weightage. 6 marks are there for your map based question. So whenever you are just doing map question, it should be very neat and clean. It should be properly labeled and located. So even so many students, they have done very well, but still few were there. So that is why again I am explaining all these things. So next time you can do better, you can perform better in your exam. So that is why today this lecture we are using just for explaining this question paper. So hope all of you have understood well. Thank you and have a nice day.